Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to the vlog. Today we are going to climb up and ride a bibingka ride with Pani. Okay. Our time check is 5:45 in the morning. Quick bibingka ride lang po tayo. Okay. Let's go. The sun's rising. Haring araw. Morning sunshine. Balik. That is the start of the uphill. This bibingka ride is about 35 kilometers and half po niyan ay uphill. So ito na po yung start. Okay, concentrate muna tayo. Climb all the way through. Punta. Gradient is about 7 to 9%. Ranges 7 to 9%. 6.5. Ay, grabe. I think ito na yung last na stretch. Then may parang flat sa unahan and uphill na naman after. By the way, I stand corrected. This route is about 45 kilometers and balikan na po yun. So bali more or less 20 to 22 kilometers one way. Bali yung uphill ay around 10 to 11% lang ng entire route. Kasi half flat and half uphill. Ano yung boundary? Para siyang flat pero hindi siya flat. Yung gradient na nag-range ng 5 to 7 plus. After ng boundary ay may few kilometers away pa para sa bibingka ride, to complete the bibingka ride. Okay. We are now at Mahaplag Crossing and we call it Bibingka Ride. And here it is. Bibingka. 50 pesos ang isa kapak, no? 50 pesos isa kapak. Mainit pa. Unsay gihimo ani?
Bugas.
Bugas og
Lube, sugar, yes, coconut.
bugas, bigas, coconut, sugar, and yeast. Okay. Bibingka ride tayo, guys. Mainit pa. Nagduble pagod.
Kamay mo kala sa karne dire.
Ala lang, tunga lang ang kanang ano.
Tunga lang.
Okay, ano si pangalan ni mo, te?
Nini.
Nini. Bibingka from Ate Nini. 50 pesos, mainit pa. Crossing, Mahaplag, Abuyog going bye-bye, and Southern Leyte. Let's go. Alright guys, we are now at the top of our current destination and we are done with the Bibingka ride. Fortunately, nalobat yung camera natin. But anyway, our data for today ay our total riding time for the one way is about 20 kilometers and 72. Total riding time was 1 hour and gradient is about 5 to 9%. Next ride, plano namin pumunta ng Sea of Clouds, which is 28 kilometers, so mga 8 more kilometers away from here or 5, depende. Hindi pa namin na-check masyado, pero sabi ng tindera sa baba ay more or less 5 to 8 kilometers from here. Okay, so planuhin namin and hopefully may schedule tayo soon. We are now entering the town of Abuyog. This is actually the boundary. Pag medyo laspag, hanggang dito lang kami. Maganda rin yung view dito, as you can see. Yan. Pag medyo laspag, hanggang dyan lang. Hi. Anyway, descend muna. Ang sarap mag-bike. Malini. Good morning, good morning.
Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight.
Alright guys, before the uphill ride, I took the advice of my friend na during uphill ay kalmahin mo yung sarili mo. Dapat chill lang yung uphill. Prior sa ascend, dapat nakaset na yung mind mo na kalma lang. And next ay do your pacing. As for me, way back before, yung pacing ko talaga during uphill ay about 5 kilometers per hour. Yes, 5 kilometers per hour lang. Kasi my goal is to climb up all the way through kaysa naman sa pa-stop. I mean, don't get me wrong, pero for me, mas gusto ko na natatapos ko yung uphill. And sabi niya, use your nose, not your mouth, or not your mouth and nose. Dapat nose lang talaga. Sabi niya, may mga reason siyang binigay, pero sabi niya, yung natandaan ko ay mas mas nakakabigay ng energy towards your muscle and brain. May marami siyang binigay na reasons, pero yun lang yung natandaan ko. And also, you have to trick your mind na parang titrick mo na madali lang yung uphill or parang flat lang. Kumbaga, divert your mind na nag-uphill ka para pag medyo masakit na yung paa mo or feeling mo hindi mo na kaya, at least nada-divert and nagtutuloy-tuloy lang yung uphill mo. And lastly, na hindi ko madalas ginagawa ay to check the tire pressure. Yun. Check the tire pressure. Kasi ako before, I was an enduro rider, and pag tansya-tansya lang, ganun-ganun lang, and ride na agad. Sa uphill, dapat check mo yung PSI mo para mas maganda yung rolling ng tires. As for me, I am using 700 by 38C. Yung tire pressure ko ay 42 and 40 and 43. 43 sa likod. Based po yun sa rider weight and sa width ng rim na ginagamit ko. And sa tire na rin, 38C. And I think, yun lang. Pinapractice ko pala yung yung pag-stand na nag-uphill. Hindi ko pa siya gamay, hindi pa ako marunong, pero I am trying. And for me, malaki yung malaki yung difference pag tumatayo ka na nagra-ride ng uphill. One day, makakaya ko rin na siguro matagal-tagal. Nakakaya ko siya pero few seconds lang, or let's say 1 minute, and pagod na. Anyway, siguro kasi nakaset na sa mind ko na dapat chillax lang, kalma lang mag-uphill. So hindi siya bumabagay sa pagtitraining ko na na tumatayo while nag-uphill. Pero anyway, I will try. By the way, I am in no way an expert with regards to cycling. This is a point of view ng average rider. Okay, I think that's it, guys. Thank you. Ride safe. Bye-bye.